Hi, and welcome to my channel. My name is Allegra, and if you're watching this, this is my very first YouTube video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more. I'd very much appreciate it as I embark on this new adventure in my life. I've been wanting to do YouTube for about 2 or 3 years now. It always interested me because I would see all of these influencers that I followed give us their life story and take us along in their adventures, and I always thought that was such a cool thing just to take your time, like fill your time with. But I always thought I needed like an expensive camera or like a very good setup or like followers, a whole bunch of followers to like start the journey. But I've realized over the last few months that I don't need that all I need is me and my camera to start. All I need is me and my phone. And the supporters may come with it, they may not, but I'm documenting my life now, so it's like a good thing. Recently, in the last 2 years, I have thrown myself into the world of social media. I have found that is where I best fit. It's hard to fit in groups around me or in my family sometimes, but I do feel like I fit in on social media, even with the good and bad that comes with it. So I have decided that YouTube is my next adventure since I've already involved myself in Instagram and TikTok. My channel is going to be a very broad channel. I have decided that I don't want to place myself into a niche as like when I get older, I might not want to do videos in that category anymore, and it'd be very hard to like build a following and followers and a community that we're already focused on one niche. So I've decided that my brand is going to be me. My brand is Allegra Ruhl, and that includes everything that comes with me. So a lot of the videos on this channel will be like beauty, hair, maybe some gym vlogs, lifestyle gym vlogs, and other vlogs. To be honest, like, my life is not the most interesting. I'm not gonna be the aesthetic, let's go to get my nails done, my hair done, my car washed, all of that in one day, because that's not what my lifestyle is. But I do think on certain days I will be vlogging, or certain weeks, because my life can be a bit interesting. I will have photo shoot vlogs where you guys come with me to photo shoots. That'll be probably most of my video, my video, what do you call it? Where my videos will fit in category wise. But you might expect some other things, you might find some other things. In the next 6 months to a year, you also might find me posting some social justice or social science based videos, because that is what I want to make my future surrounded by. I'm very interested in social justice when it comes to women's rights, black rights, mental health rights, disability rights, class rights, stuff like that, where the majority isn't at the top, where I'm supporting the minority. And that is what I want to make a career out of in my future. So you guys very well might find some videos like that on this page. So if that's something you don't super support, or if that type of thing makes you angry or whatever, I would advise to like be on a watch for those in my channel, or just like not follow, because that is what I want my community to also be a part of, and I don't want negativity from that, you know. So expect those, not anytime soon because I don't have any projects at the moment, but it will be a part of my channel. Now on to what this video is about in the first place. I've chosen to do a Q&A. I asked questions on my Instagram and my TikTok. I didn't get many answers, like questions, because people suck, but it's fine. I did get about like 9, so I'm going to be answering all of them, and then that'll be the video. I put them in a journal that I bought specifically for YouTube because I'm recording on my phone, so I can't look on my phone for the questions. So the first question is, where do I find most of my outfits? I'm really into fashion. It doesn't show much with this fit, but I will like include some pictures maybe of like the outfits I love. I'm very into fashion, so I find a lot of my outfits on Shein. I know it's bad, don't knock me. Right now it's not sustainable for me to buy from places like H&M. just for like the lifestyle I want to live, because I am very much a fashion influencer and I can't buy a $40 pair of jeans and then buy more stuff, you know? But so I do get most of my outfits from Shein, and I do thrift as well. I love thrifting because you can find so many like cool unexpected pieces, and thrifting's very fun. But also a lot of my closet is from when I was younger, because I still fit a lot of the things from when I was like 11 up. So that is where I get most of my outfits. I don't condone the Shein stuff. I'm sorry for shopping there, but you know. Next question is pancakes or waffles? Waffles, waffles, waffles. Pancakes are so gross. I don't care what anyone says. Like, pancakes are dense and sugary, and like you can't do much with them. But like waffles, you can make it savory, you can make it sweet. Like, I don't have to like have a load of sugar in my mouth all the time. I love me some sugar, but not pancakes. So waffles, waffles, waffles. Next question is, what scares me but I would do? Biggest fear type thing, but I would conquer it. I think the biggest fear of mine that I would conquer, like face, is open water. I'm very terrified of being in the middle of open water, like oceans and stuff, just because since I was young I've had a really big fear of the water, and I think like cruise ships and yachts, they scare me so much. Like, they just give me an upset stomach. I don't like it, but I do think in the future I'd be able to conquer it, because I really do want to go on cruises. Like, I want to go to islands and stuff for vacation, so I'm gonna have to conquer it. I think that's one of the biggest fears I'd conquer at the moment. Next question is, where do I see myself in 5 years? In 5 years, I'll be 23, I believe, 24. So I don't have that many expectations since I'm so young still, and there's not much for me to, like, there's so much more time for me to build my life and what I want it to be. But in the next 5 years, I hope to be moved out of my family home. I live with my dad and my sister. I used to live with my mom as well, but she passed away. So I do expect myself to be out and on my own, just because that's a goal I've always wanted. I've always wanted to get out of my family home early. So that's something I expect. I expect to just be getting out of college. I am currently taking a gap year, so I won't be out of college until I'm like 23. But I expect to be getting out of college and hopefully starting up my projects and future career in the nonprofit world, so I'm hoping to have at least one nonprofit open by the time I'm 23, 24, just because you do need to start that young, and I have more of a passion now that I'm young. And I don't know, I see myself growing on social media and making a platform for myself and a community for myself that I can enjoy as well as others. And yeah, that's about all. I don't have any expectations for 5 years. Next question is, are mermaids real or ghosts? I don't know. I have a very hard time believing in things that I've never seen or no one else has ever, well, not many people have seen. So I don't know if I believe in them, but my personal opinion is, if they do exist, I don't want to know they exist, because like, that's scary. I think mermaids are terrifying. Like, not the mermaids we see on TV, like in Sophia the First, but like mermaids, you know, the ones that people have claimed to see. Heck no, I do not want to know those exist. And ghosts, I also don't want to know that exists, because that's kind of like just a creepy phenomenon I'm not into. Next question is, how is my life going? At the moment, I am in a almost 2-year committed relationship, so I'm very happy about that. I'm not quite graduated from high school, even though I should have been. Some things went wrong with just the classes I took, and I have all of my credits, but no one's going to graduate me until December, so that's fun. But besides that, my life's going pretty well. I've found a confidence in myself that I didn't have before. I don't no longer have toxic people surrounding me. I've grown up and decided that cutting people off is okay, and you don't have to people please all of the time, which was a really great discovery, honestly. And my family life is pretty good. I'm living the life, to be honest. It's not the best life you've ever seen, but it's one I'm happy with. So the last question is, what is my favorite food? My favorite food is birria tacos. Like, I love them. I am a foodie, but like, if I had to pick, that would be it. Birria tacos when made right are so freaking good. You guys have to try them. But yeah, those are all the questions. And I think this is where I'm gonna end the video since there's no other questions. Yeah. That's it for the video. I'm sorry if I was a little nervous. This is my very first YouTube video, even though I've been recording TikToks and Instagrams. I'm definitely not ready for the YouTube life, but I'll get used to it. Before you go, I hope you guys can like, comment, subscribe so you can see more, and let me know what type of videos you guys want to see in the comments, because I'm pretty much open to anything. That's it. Have a nice day. Bye!